You're up.
All right. Welcome to day 2 of competitive THP Studio Golf. We have Keenan here, True Temper, Project X, Acra, staff writer James Miles. They'll be going head-to-head today, a par 3 challenge at Quail Hollow. But there is a catch. And I know our friend from last night, Vosh, is probably watching on saying, thank goodness I got it out of the way early, because we just upped the stakes massively. We have hot chicken, and by hot chicken, I mean exceptionally hot chicken, to the point where I'm holding milk. If anyone knows me, I don't normally hold milk. What I'm going to do here is pour this milk for Keenan in his True Temper cup. He probably needs all of it. And there's a reason for that. The stakes tonight in the par 3 challenge, if you miss a green, you are required to digest a large piece of aggressively hot chicken.
Aggressively.
I'm not familiar with where we got it from, but we went all the way down the chart.
Slow burn inferno.
Slow burn inferno.
Inferno.
All the way down in the bottom of the chart. And my first question, before we even take questions from the group, because they've already made their selections. They already have a plan. I know what it's like to be the underdog. It hurt.
Underdogs want to know.
But the underdogs won night 1. My question to you guys is, how much have these stakes changed? James, what do you think?
I'm a little tense. A little tense.
James, a little tense. Keenan?
A little concerned. We just ate about 25 minutes ago, actual dinner.
A burrito.
Which was still hot chicken.
Which was already hot chicken.
Already hot chicken, yeah.
Just normal hot, though, not inferno.
So,
And I had about 2 bottles of water with that. So I got a lot going on downstairs already.
you know, we had a live stream a couple hours ago. Your intensity when you're looking around right now is totally different.
I'm zoned in.
I'm a bit nervous.
We were friends a moment ago.
Zoned in.
Do you think you'll hit the first green?
Don't peek.
We have a 180-yard par 3.
Yes, I do.
James, do you think you will hit the first green?
Sure.
So here are the stakes, folks. If you miss a green, you're required to eat chicken. If both miss, both eat. If one misses, one eats. At the turn, I think we both eat. And by we, I mean them, because no chance my Canadian blood could get into this hot chicken battle.
Now you're Canadian.
And at the end of 4 holes, if it's still tied, we're going to do a playoff at Coeur d'Alene,
Yes.
the island hole, who has already experienced or had a victim last night, and it wasn't me.
Sorry about that, Bosch.
Do we have any questions coming in, Josh?
No questions. Just a lot of people saying that James might need new pants.
Are there any prayers?
No prayers. And that they're ready to see this. And,
Oh, God.
Get it underway.
Well, on
He's the
the,
visitor. He's up, right?
it looks to me like you're up.
Oh, son of a... Who did that?
Oh.
Says Ropat is nervous.
Things.
Ropat is nervous.
If
There
you
has been a lot of nervous energy flowing through the THP Tech studio.
if you have smelt and seen the hot chicken,
Jeremy's
you would be too.
I'm excited. I'm going to get out of everyone's way, although I wanted to be a part of this as well. I will be producing live commentary throughout. I'm probably not going to be all that polite, even though my people would not like it. Make sure you folks like the video, subscribe to our channels. We're live.
Smash that button.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube, as well as the THP forums. Shout out to all you guys in the community who are a part of this and are continuing to enjoy what we're bringing to you during the THP Showcase Week. Keep in mind, we do have a couple more days of awesome content coming your way, not to mention producing some great videos that you will find on THP TV here in the near future. I'm going to get out of your way. Bring on the questions. I've got Josh manning the questions, and he'll kick them over to me, which I'll bring to the guys. Otherwise, James, you're up, my friend. Good luck.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, what's the first hole?
They want to know.
The first hole is 180-yard par 3.
I'm going to hit the most forgiving club I can, in which case, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Are you leaning DCB here, James?
I don't know. I think we're going to go.
Just to give some folks a heads up, we have all the new Apex lineup along with X-Forge CB from Callaway. Everything is stocked up with awesome Elevate and Project X IO shafts for you guys to enjoy. We've got a 6-iron here.
With an Elevate 85.
Elevate 85,
Going forgiveness.
which means DCB is in play.
The internet tells me forgiveness, right?
I believe in you, James. Show us the way, my friend.
Practice swinging everything.
Oh, you bet your ass.
A little bit of gamesmanship in the background here.
Sit.
Oh, good strike.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be D.
Well,
That's one piece of chicken.
Well,
let's take a minute to see what Keenan does here.
can we appreciate the 200-yard 6-iron?
And let's talk about how DCB was just an absolute bomber for James.
That's just not.
We do
It's
have
not knowing
some
your
great
number.
content over there on the THP homepage with regards to new Apex irons. If you haven't had a chance to read that, please do go check it out. In
All
the
right.
meantime,
DCB is
Keenan,
spicy.
Oh,
DCB is spicy, yes.
that hurts to bend down and get a ball.
We have a request if you have to eat the chicken to do it on camera.
Oh,
it
for
will,
sure,
it
for
will be
sure.
on camera, and there's milk on standby. There's standby in awesome
Stand boy.
Oh,
Stand
we're
boy.
gonna want
in awesome
Get
true
an
temper
Amberlane
cups.
stuff in here.
it. Get an ambulance. Let's see. All right.
Keenan.
Oh, goodness.
Keenan, what are you leaning, my friend?
We got 161. We're going 8-iron, and we're going with a PXIO. That's what's in this.
Well, listen, James has been a longtime friend of mine, so I'm going to kind of pump you up a little bit and say you're going way over the green here.
Oh, no. No chance. I'm going 15 feet.
Wow.
We just got to hit the green to win here.
Belly full of water.
I just feel it jiggling.
Slosh.
Game, set, match.
Damn it, Keenan.
This is a 4-hole challenge, my
That's
friend.
one to know.
All right, our first victim,
That's the underdog.
Mr. James Miles.
There we go.
James, do you want me to hold the plate for you?
Oh no, I can do it.
Oh,
Thank you.
15 feet. Look at
Okay.
that.
Is it actually
14-11.
a good
Shot.
I mean-
That's his shot. and
Which
nailed it,
piece?
by the way.
I think you're good with what you have.
That one. That
Yep.
one? That
It's,
piece okay.
Probably the most gentle of the 4 options.
I'm
Down
telling you,
the
his are a
hatch.
lot smaller than mine are, by the way. I'm not happy about that. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Early
not bad.
feedback is not too bad. I'll take that plate for me
I
before
think
it
it's
goes
going to linger,
flying.
though. By the time the second shot comes around, it's...
We do have milk on standby.
No milk yet.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well done.
Wait for it.
I have to go again.
Oh, it's
Hold
going to
on.
linger.
No, we
Are
got-
there any questions for the guys as we transition into our second hole?
No, we're not right now.
Let's
Just the DCBs are spicy.
let James kind of linger in that experience for a minute and talk to Keenan about how important was that the IO or is that the LS?
That's the IO. in that one.
Okay, so
So I had
that's
the LS
Project
in the
X
7.
IO, and that was that an 8-iron?
A little 8-iron.
So we're talking X-Forge CB,
Export
a
CB.
phenomenal product from Callaway.
Yeah.
And a great pairing for you guys.
I mean, it comes down to knowing your number, and I can trust it with that head shaft combo right there. And I just, at the end of the day, I knew it was going 15 feet, just like I just had hit center of the green.
I'm a bit concerned because when you said 15 feet, I'm like, this is pure gamesmanship. And no offense to you guys, but both of you have been kind of stampeding around the THP Tech studio in a way that I've not seen since arriving here earlier on in the week.
Yeah.
Can we make this last another 5 minutes?
a lot of nervous energy going on. So I think, the time in between shots here is crucial to
Yeah.
the winner of the previous
Yeah.
hole.
There is, surprisingly, I think the slow play is only relevant once you're actually teed up. So as we linger
I'm not
here,
drinking milk yet.
enjoying the experience, and the question that I want to ask you guys out there, now that we have a missed green, are we required to have a little bit of aid in getting that ball onto the green, or is that up to the guy who's just finished eating the hot chicken to finish it himself?
Dan, they want to go to the next hole.
All right,
Oh, well, bless you all.
There we go.
so we'll just
There we go. We're good. We're good.
we'll just see how quickly we can get this out of the way. James,
The
you
thing
just
is- the thing is, it bites back.
we'll just get you to celebrate, and that's not going to work.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep.
Probably why it's called slow burn.
So
Oh
the
my
idea
God.
here is pain.
I did.
Keenan feels great.
I
Would
feel
you hit the
nothing.
ball?
What Keenan doesn't
Hit the
know,
ball!
You can't.
what Keenan doesn't know is that once we have hit and finished the second hole, That actually doesn't work unless you're in the practice range. So what Keenan doesn't know is if he wins this next hole, he's taking a bite anyway. He owes that to me.
Yep. At the turn.
That was agreed upon.
Yep. Playing 4 holes at the turn. We're going to take a bite.
So that'll get on the green, and we will move on to the second hole. I do believe, based on the fact that Keenan won the first hole, that the software alone decides that you get to go first here on the second. You're setting the tone here.
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it. I mean, you know, visiting teams sometimes they say has the disadvantage, but you just got to set the tone.
I'm gonna have you step aside, and I want to talk to James a little bit about how he's feeling.
Good.
Yeah?
I'm sweating a little bit.
So
But, you know, that's fine.
tell me about the chicken and the experience you've had. Is it a late chase or is it an early hurt?
The chicken was of the poultry kind.
Okay.
It was a little bit spicy. It was a late chase, actually. I was surprised. It wasn't as much of a kick up front.
Okay.
So,
Are you still feeling it?
a little bit. I'm sweating.
So it's not near chicken. It's definitively chicken.
It is chicken.
Okay.
I don't think it's faux chicken.
Well, we have 253 yards.
Why am I up first? I lost.
The second par 3.
Wait, why do we have to hit James' ball? Why do we hit his ball out of the bunker and not mine?
I don't really
You
know.
made the green, so you all put it.
Oh, I hit the green and you didn't?
Correct.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, as is pretty common in the way I set up holes here at the THP Tech Studio, I've done it wrong again.
It's the casual.
I guess we can play 253.
Do you want to play 253 or you want me to set it up?
Why not? I'll eat more chicken.
Should I set it up, Josh? I feel kind of bad.
I think you should probably set up 2
Okay.
3. They're both.
You know what the best part about this, Josh?
What's that?
I mean, I can do it.
That flavor's still lingering. Where were we, guys?
Dan's
Quail
best.
Hollow?
Don't you all just love Dan?
Well, I know about 51 to 52% of THPers hate me right now because they lost out on the opportunity to win a great prize yesterday.
I mean,
That's kind of weird.
+7 as the player name. I got to be honest. I was reading the forum.
Auto-putt.
I had it.
Okay.
I was reading the forum. I saw what people were saying, and it's bulletin board material.
You're up, sir.
Let's see what we got here.
207.
Any more feedback, Josh?
The 253 was a driver wedge for a couple of people.
Okay. It's driver wedge for a lot of people.
All right. So we got a 5-iron here.
Yeah, what's the thought here? What's the thought process? You have a lead of 1 hole and a mouth that's not quite on fire yet.
I know my number. 207 for a 5-iron is pretty good.
Do you know your number? We've had a little bit of work in the studio today redefining what you can do with a golf ball.
You have enlightened me and scared me at the same time.
So what do we have?
5-iron.
Okay.
We got PXIO once again in it. I think we're just going to grip it and rip it here.
Great.
We could wait a couple more seconds for James there.
All good.
Okay, there we go.
It's all good.
That's-
You were my favorite Texas fan ever.
Temper just said, "Don't let us down, KP." So
No pressure.
We're not putting. Don't worry. Talk dirty to me.
Wow. Better sit. Better sit.
Look at that.
I'll tell you what, folks. This man, despite pacing
Came
around
to
the
play
tech
today.
studio, came to play golf today.
Wow.
You know, there's something I need to say. On the forum, you're KP +7.
Mhm, mhm.
I'd say you're probably, at this point, KP +7 in at least half of THPers' hearts.
I mean,
You're proving it.
the legend continues to grow.
You're proving it.
What can I say?
James, what you got?
I got a 5-iron because why not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of 5-iron?
This would be the DCB.
Okay. Great. Let's show us. I believe in you.
Oh,
That hangs.
Oh, no.
Bring me my chicken.
All right. So at the turn,
I have to eat one, and then we have to eat one.
Doing- okay, making sure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Sorry, I
you.
was just refreshing the rules for everybody here.
Hold on. Oh, it's gone. It's already gone. It went straight in the mouth. Folks, there was no delay here. I think the best thing we can do right now is for Keenan to find the darkest, largest piece and to just send it. What What do you think?
Let's see. I'll agree to that. You like which one do you like? It's 2 pieces.
Oh my God. I don't know that James needed to eat that piece, but he is all in.
The eye contact was very intimidating. It's 2 bites. I'm not gonna let that drop. Don't worry. That's a lot of powder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought about how much you love milk at this point? I'm not a fan of milk.
That's not bad. Big dairy guy.
Yes.
Come around. Morgan said that some chicken fell on the ground.
Where?
And if Arrow eats that, he will die.
Oh, I caught it with the plate and picked it up.
It looks like we're chicken free on the floor.
I caught it with the plate.
Fortunately,
I didn't want to cheat the system.
we got a
Picked it
tiny
up.
little piece here. We're good. Everything's clear.
That was a
They asked if James used his glove hand to grab the chicken.
I did.
I think he did.
bite and a half.
So, Josh, are there, please, anyone out there with questions, this is the perfect time to take a little bit of a break.
They'd like you to finish the whole, Dan.
I'll finish the hole. While we do that, shout out to Bag Boy. Very cool setup here. I'm rocking some Travis Matthew. Absolutely love that product. Thanks again for sending us some cool swag to wear throughout the week.
Hey, Dan, do you want to give them a little sneak peek that we're going to be giving these Bag Boy bags away?
We are?
Yes.
You tell me they're not all coming home with me.
No.
Okay. So it sounds like everyone out there, we are giving away a number
Not tonight.
of cart bags from Bag Boy. So keep a close eye on THP socials and the forum. Find out how you can win that as I just finished this hole for James, even though I don't know where this is going.
How you doing, bud?
I've rejected by a tree. We'll get there.
I rubbed my eyes. That was a mistake.
Oh, no.
We're gonna peace treaty.
Well,
Cheers.
Do you guys want to cheers in the middle here and showcase?
Thanks for making
The
the walk.
folks at
man.
home?
I really wanted to walk. I appreciate that.
There we go. A little cheers
Yep.
in the middle.
We're good here.
Why did you?
Got the turn.
That turn.
So we'll wrap this hole up.
So I had,
And
I had to eat for the whole. No, I'm good. I'm
so
good.
we are making our way to the third of 4 holes. I'm curious now because James has experienced this. Keenan has not yet. He has had about half of a burrito, about 1.5 gallons of water, and closing in on 1 gallon of milk.
Made a lot of bad choices.
Hold on a second. So now the lid is off the milk, and he's only 1 piece in. We'll call it like a strong 1.5.
I got a lot on the lips.
Okay. What are your thoughts here? How is Inferno?
I mean, it's pretty hot. Lingers more than I'd like it to.
I heard a suggestion that you've experienced the hottest of hot. This wasn't going to be too bad.
It's not horrible, but
We have 188 yards to the next pin.
that's a 9 iron or 6 iron.
We have a question about that.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
send
Do
it.
the new elevates to the next line have the same amount of dampening as the previous one?
So can you
Um,
repeat the question first? New elevates in the apex line have the same amount of dampening as the last line.
So the Elevate 115 will be the same as Elevate Tour, so it'll have our VSS Pro in it. And then the Elevates 95 and 85 ETS will have the longer VSS, which will have more vibration dampening.
What is 10 plus 5 minus 3
Brought to
times
you by
7?
Fairlife. Chug it out of the thing.
84.
Have a coffee tomorrow.
84.
You hear that?
So
Okay.
James now
We're good.
has large amounts of milk
Okay.
on both arms.
Nothing says good idea like drinking large amounts of milk.
I'd like to just make a point saying
My
for
sinuses, I can breathe.
for the pain that
Milk was a
James
bad
and
choice.
Keenan are in right now, please, if you're on
Give us a like.
any sort of service that allows you to like or subscribe to the
Smash it.
content, this is the kind of thing that we love to bring you here in the tech studio. Me particularly,
I'm sure you
because
do.
I'm just pure commentary.
That's it, buddy.
This doesn't hurt at all. And I have no pressure because I don't have to hit this next shot, which once again is 188 yards to the pin. James,
All right.
is that like a soft 7 for you at this point
I'm
with all
thinking
of
about
these?
driver right now, Dan.
Driver, okay. Keenan, this is
Oh.
with our new setup, like a 9.
We're going. Hey, you're in my head about it.
Because you said 9, then you changed to 6, but there's like 2 clubs in between the two.
I see we got a lot of green in front of the pin here, so I'm thinking 7 is the call.
7. I want you to hit the DCB 7.
I would, but I haven't. I don't know my number, and I'm not losing another.
I think now's the
another
time to
hole.
do it.
Nope,
Another, you
nope,
haven't
nope.
lost.
I'm not taking another bite of chicken. Excuse me. You're correct.
Oh,
I have not
my
lost.
goodness.
Let's
taking another
take
chicken.
1/2 of 1 minute for you guys in the chat to see if you want him to hit the DCB 7-iron versus the 7-iron he wants to hit.
Which would be the Apex Pro.
Let us
7.
know.
Yep.
No, we're good with whatever he wants.
Thank y'all.
All right,
They
you're
want
up.
to,
I will get out of your way.
Thank you, Forum. I love you.
they want to see the stripe show continue. All right. So we do have Project XLS in this
Oh,
one.
we're now into the LS category. Are we maintaining ball choice?
Of course.
Proud of you.
I'm converted. Oh my God. There's
So
even
before
more.
you hit that, what's your miss?
Today it's been a hook.
Okay. You think you're going to hook this one?
Nah.
Okay.
Not a chance.
He's too puckered.
By all means, go.
It's usually a little weak fade though. It's gonna have to go. Just
Oh, it went.
hit hard for me. Now it's way short.
Well, this is fascinating, folks.
I have too much in my stomach. It's not good.
Now, for those at home, I recommended the DCB. To my understanding, DCB is quite a bit forgiving when you hit them fat. So, James, what are you going to hit?
I don't know. What should I hit? DCB?
Something that hits the green, please. How about the DCB 7?
Well, it's good because I hit the 6-iron 200 yards earlier.
That's why I'm here. I also double as a caddy for James. It turns out when he finds a place that has a club championship, I'll be caddying for him. So that'll be fun.
There we go.
Keenan, how you feeling right now, buddy?
Not great.
I'll
Nervous?
tell you what. I'll be honest. The mouth burn is gone for me.
Not for long.
It appears maybe not for long. It's the liquid in my stomach. The amount of liquid.
Yeah.
It's upsetting
Okay.
in many ways.
Can I get you a beer?
No medium soon.
I know. That's pure.
Come on, baby. Stay.
Oh no, stay.
Stay.
I'm a hooker.
All right, folks, that is 2 missed greens, and based on the rules in play, that means 2 additional pieces of chicken are being sent. James doesn't take even half a second of thought. I recommend that one, sir.
I'm not listening to recommendations anymore.
I'll have that.
Why are you guys picking the biggest pieces?
Thank you, gentlemen.
I'm just full of food and liquid.
You know, to my understanding, Keenan, there's a half a burrito left for you downstairs.
There is. That's the problem.
All right, so we will make quick work of the final shots here on this hole. While they experience once again the benefits of Inferno hot chicken. Careful.
My mouth's not hot. I'm good. You can say hi to everybody right now. Oh,
Jeremy in the background here.
I'm pretty good.
You want to come say hi?
Jeremy is crying last year.
So Jeremy's enjoyed this firsthand. They can pick you up a little bit in the mic. What do you think? Are you glad it's not you?
I'm glad it's not me. I sampled the chicken before they got a chance to downstairs, and while it initially wasn't burning, it lingers and gets hotter and hotter and hotter.
Okay.
I
So
can feel James's pain right now.
James is through the full piece. So I feel like he's pretty much done.
My plate's empty. Is
There's
that a
some
problem?
scraps. Shout out to Jeremy. He does some incredible graphics work for the homepage and for THP. So shout out to you.
Thank you.
Good stuff there. Any Albatross Club members in the chat know exactly what I'm talking about. Please feel free to join. Head back to your seat and enjoy the last hole, which is 160 yards.
Hey Dan, just so you can confirm the contest, Keenan has no, it's still 2-0.
It is still
3-0.
technically
Technically won.
Oh, because
2-0.
We have
Keenan has won.
Are we done here, or are we putting everything on the line in
We're
the
gonna play
last
the next
hole?
hole, right?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
we
play
have
the next
hole.
Is it done? Or you want to double down and say this is the hole? It's up to you, man.
I mean, I'm
people who have entered and picked Keenan prefer if you say you won.
So there it is. Keenan has the win,
I have the win,
but
but we're
there's still
definitely playing this
something on the
hole.
line.
We're definitely playing for Buddy
I
Chicken
know
on
you'd
this
like
hole.
to have some water. Do you want to hit the water in this hole?
I would not like that.
All right, James, it is your hole.
Yay.
We have 160 yards. Where are you hitting, my friend?
8 iron.
We've got an 8 iron.
Should be a pro.
Looks like Apex Pro.
Yep.
Stay right there. Gentle.
Sit.
I'll tell you what, folks. James has come with power today.
Vosh should be proud.
That is just pure power.
Oh, gosh. Because I expected to hit 180 yard 8 iron.
All right.
Ugh.
+7. You are on the tee. What are we hitting?
We're going, following up with that same 8 iron right here.
Okay.
A little concerned about the ball choice.
What's wrong with the ball?
It was hit so pure.
Goes a little too far.
I think that's
So
it.
you have water in front. There's water to the left. And there's a bunker on the right. Where is this going?
Get water and sand.
We're going to go 13 feet, 9 inches.
13 feet, 9 inches, folks. You heard it here first.
Yep.
Shaft man.
We have Jim Strong on the
Oh,
tee. Farm Strong
right.
went over the green.
Let's see what we
Makes
got.
a lot of
With
sense.
an 8 iron.
That is hit hard. I do want to make a point. This is 15
Good ball.
feet below.
Good ball.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell you what, what a wonderful challenge.
We got 13-11.
He said 13-9.
I said
didn't he?
13-9.
Wow. All right. That was a lot of fun there. Gentlemen, how you feeling?
Well, I just ate another piece.
Oh, geez.
I think James is about to throw up off camera.
Yeah, ideally
I feel,
off camera.
I feel pretty full of liquid. I might also vomit off camera. Who knows? But thank you for tuning in.
I actually don't feel any different. This was fun. Let's do it again.
Keenan's still my buddy.
Yep.
Guys, that was good for you for doing it this way and participating the way you have. Keenan, thanks for a great day. We've really enjoyed having you in the tech studio. Josh, are there any final thoughts or questions from the gallery?
Somebody asked if James threw up.
No.
James is doing awesome.
Nope.
He will soon.
James is
100% he's going to.
100% powering through.
Just remind everybody tomorrow we have another stream. And
We have more streams coming for you guys.
a lot coming with Keenan coming up soon.
Lots more coming with Keenan. We had a lot of fun today.
It was a good time.
We got a video you guys are really going to want to see about a product that's brand new to you guys, which is really exciting. And again, we are not done in the tech studio this week for the
Shout out
THP
to
showcase.
Scott Logan. He's on.
Shout out
Check
to
your medals.
Scott,
Thank you,
good friend
Scott.
of mine.
Held it
Still
down.
keeping an eye out for SL 2.0s. Well done.
I was calling the Canadans.
The Canadans. All right. Any other final thoughts from you guys?
This video brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Yeah, this video inevitably brought to you by The Next Day.
I'm all about a sponsorship.
Yep.
No, everybody had a great time, and thank you guys for doing it.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for
Thanks,
tuning in.
guys.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Josh. There, Josh, James, Keenan,
Woo.
Jeremy in the background, and everyone watching along. We'll see you guys tomorrow.